Things went off the rails. That's the title of this video. Okay, Jesus. So, what is we went from the master bedroom bullshit to the anti-trans panic shit that we just saw to now this video that says things went off the rails, and the title says check out the new promotion at the LCBO. Buy 3 bottles of Scotch, receive 2. Now, Elrod knows what's coming, but for the other two here, what do you think this video is going to be about?
I really hope it's him just robbing a liquor store.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really have a guess, but I want that to be a thing too. So I'm gonna go with Vienno. I hope he just ends up robbing this and also filming it. So now we've got vandalism and small claims on film.
Now we're going to watch the intro, then I'm going to pause it again and maybe ask you again. We're going to watch the first half, okay? See what commercials we get this time.
Does a balaclava count as a
How come there were 3 people in there, ma'am? It says only 2 are allowed.
Sorry, what was that? Vienno?
I said, does a balaclava count as like an anti-COVID mask?
Does now. You can do it.
So Menzies won't wear one.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the bumper reel for this video. Now this is a long video. I don't know how far we're going to get into it. We might watch it in large chunks, but here it goes. We're gonna watch
How come there were 3
bumper.
people in there, ma'am? It says only 2 are allowed. Hey, can I get my bottle, please? Hey, how about my bottle?
Ask you to leave the store. I'm going to phone the police.
Okay, phone the police, because then I can file a complaint of fraud against you, Ashley. They have locked the doors, presumably because I'm trying to get the bottle they owe me. There's been 4 people in this office, Nick, and it says only 2 can go in. Nick's giving me the silent treatment, too. Is that something I said?
Any guesses what this is going to be about?
Yeah, he robbed a liquor store. He robbed a liquor store.
I can't even believe. Once you find out what this is, I can't believe they fucking threw this up on a website and was like, "This is perfectly great to show to the public." Why did they publish this cringe? Oh, it gets cringier.
I'm concerned.
David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto. Well, folks, riddle me this. What is worse than a monopoly? The answer? A government-run monopoly? You are not going to believe what happened to me last week at this Leaside LCBO location. Well, folks,
Oh
as
my
I
God,
mentioned,
that's my
I visited
neighborhood.
this LCBO location.
Yeah, this is your neighborhood.
That's the lickbo closest to me.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Aren't you lucky?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You could have been in a Rebel video.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking stake it out now.
Yeah.
That means that David Menzies probably lives near you.
Christ.
Is it Eglinton West?
Yes. No. Eglinton West? No, Eglinton East? I would think. I don't know. I'm bad at how far does Eglinton go until it becomes west/east, you know?
Last week, and it was to pick up what is now one of my favorite scotches. It's the Glenfarclas 105. And the problem began when I came here to this cabinet. As you can see, it's locked, and maybe it's because it is $110 a bottle, and it's only stocked in 3 LCBOs in the province as far as I can tell, so I came down here to buy 3 bottles. Well, my issue began when I went to customer service to have them open up the liquor cabinet here, because I wasn't wearing my mask properly. In other words, it was below my nose, and the COVID Karen I dealt with was very offended by that. So things didn't get off on a good foot. But she opened the case, and when I went to take my bottles, she refused to give them to me. Instead, she brought them to the cashier, who was a very friendly woman, thank goodness. And I was on my way. And then when I got home, this is what greeted my eyes. had 3 canisters of the 105. 2 of the cylinders had bottles of Scotch in them, but the third one, empty.
So that's what this is about?
He was robbed!
So he purchased 3 bottles of Scotch. He only got 2, and therefore decided to come back to the store unmasked and film a whole fucking segment over the fact that they didn't give him his 3rd bottle of Scotch.
Really forced that these are like $110 bottles of Scotch. $110 Canadian.
Yeah, they're expensive. I would
Yeah.
be upset too. Like,
Yeah, but also at the same time, why are you? The Rebel is always so hard up for fucking cash. How are you affording $300 fucking Scotch? What the fuck? Cut back.
and why
Cut
do you
back on
need
the
to get like
expenses.
3 bottles in a row? Like that. Like,
Yeah.
How else is he supposed to numb the pain from the various arrests and buses that hit him and all the other shit?
Yeah. So the Scotch is to mask the pain.
Exactly.
Oh my god, please stop the pain. Anybody can use that.
I self-medicate my 2 replacement hips with
Oh, fuck.
Well, at the beginning of this thing too, we played a video where he was heavily critical of anyone buying alcohol during a pandemic, being like, "Well, why is the LCBO still open?" And now here he is going to do it
Oh my
himself.
gosh.
But again, think about what he's doing here. All the problems in the world, and he's doing a piece that was then uploaded onto Rumble of him complaining about the fact that he paid for a bottle of booze that he did not receive. Now, if you were any other human being on the planet, what would you do? You would probably contact the store, talk to the manager, work something out. You don't get your TV crew to enter into the building and start filming a fucking piece like this.
Jody, how many of us have a TV crew?
Yeah.
If you have one at your disposal, you fucking use it.
I can't believe this fucking happened.
Retail employees should be allowed to execute customers.
So I was very surprised by that, because the only time I actually got to put my hands on the bottles individually was when I got home. I couldn't tell by the weight of the bag going to the car whether I had 2 bottles or 3. Oh, sorry. How you doing there?
I'm doing well.
Okay, then.
I'm supposed to ask you guys to leave just because we're not allowed to film in the store.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're I'm not trying to give you some aggro, but I'm here to pick up my bottle, actually, sir. I bought 3 bottles last week, and I only got 2. This is an empty canister, as you can see.
Okay.
So I'm just doing, a chronicling of my story. So we'll be gone soon. Okay.
You can't be in here filming.
Oh, sorry. Who are you, ma'am?
Store manager, and you're gonna have to leave.
Oh, are you Ashley?
I am actually.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'm
gonna ask you to leave the store. I'm gonna phone the police.
okay. Phone the police, because then I can file a complaint of fraud against you, Ashley.
Ashley's my hero. That's exactly how you deal with this fucking guy.
Holy shit.
You know, imagine. He probably drank the bottle by the time he got home and then forgot by the time he got Oh,
Like,
my
don't even give him the time or the dignity to formulate any kind of response. It's like, you're getting the fuck out. We're calling the cops. Bye.
So this is when I stopped watching it, and so this is uncharted territory for me. I do not know what's going on.
Let's fucking go.
Oh.
So as you can see, folks, that is the
What was that, Vienna?
Oh, just like I don't know how much more of this I can
Yeah, I
handle
know.
already.
Like what? Like such a petty fucking thing to then film and throw online. It's so embarrassing. Like like the fact that he does not feel embarrassed about what is happening right now is the most surprising thing out of all.
manager, Ashley. She's one of the players in this story.
Imagine being the
The
person
following day, I phoned the store and told them about my predicament, that I had bought 3 bottles but received only 2. And I spoke to a Deanna, and she was a nice lady who told me that the policy of the store is when they're selling booze in a canister or a cylinder or a box is for the cashier to open it up and make sure it is the right product. That's done so that you don't have an empty bottle or an empty canister going out the doors, and to make sure that it...
Sir, can you leave now?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
I think you, please. We're just asking you politely to leave.
Oh, no, and I'm politely saying, I'm waiting for my merchandise, by the way.
You're still waiting for your merchandise?
Yes.
Then I'm sure the manager will be glad to help you.
Yeah, it's on her desk, and I think she's calling the police right now, so... But, you know, if you can just let me do my job, I'll be out of here quicker.
You're welcome to do your job out front of the store, but inside the store, we have a policy that there's no cameras allowed.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere, sir, on the roof.
Security.
Oh,
Yes.
my Lord. Got him.
Is there like a store policy that you're not allowed to like forcibly remove these assholes?
Well,
I know it's probably like still counts as like assault or something, but I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like you should just be allowed to remove them.
Some stores, I don't know. I would assume that maybe some. This one doesn't, but some stores will have like a security person that's supposed to do it. But
they got to get him in the Canadian Tire treatment and put him in a headlock.
yeah,
Anti-customer action.
Yeah.
Like,
I get his frustration to a certain extent. Like, I would be annoyed if you spent $100 on whiskey, and then they're like, "Well, it was the cashier would have looked at the thing, and so like they don't trust him or whatever." Like, I could understand that frustration, but then it's like, how is this gonna like help with your situation? Like, I don't think this helps. And it's like he's risking arrest over $100 worth of hooch.
Menzies is nothing if not a content hound. They're on Rumble now. They got to get all that content out there ASAP.
Yeah.
Here on behalf of security.
No, but I am a stakeholder of the LCBO, being a citizen of the province of
oh
Ontario.
my god.
Well, like, what?
LCBO needs a workers' militia. Like, that's the only solution.
My tax money goes into this, so I therefore get to harass you without a mask on.
I owned that whiskey before I even bought it from this place. God damn it!
I pay taxes. You work for me. Yeah, exactly. Fucking holy shit.
But you're just not allowed to film inside the store.
Okay, well, noted. So after I spoke... no. Okay, this is Nick, by the looks of things. He's a customer service representative, which is kind of an odd title given that he's not providing much customer service. In any event, after I spoke to Deanna, she never got back to me. I phoned the following day and I spoke to Anne. And Anne is the assistant manager here. And she said that...
We counted the bottles.
Oh my god.
David Menzies just admitting he went on a drunken bender and forgot about it on fucking internet TV. Holy
I
shit.
was not expecting he voice recorded his manager. Oh my god. Tears of joy, everyone. Tears of joy.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Did that guy walking by shake his head at Menzies? Probably. There's some dude who walked by.
She never got back to me. I phoned the following day and I spoke to Anne. And Anne is the assistant manager here. And she said that...
We counted the bottles from what happened that night, and our inventory is actually banged on than what it's supposed to be. Like, what we're supposed to have 72? We have exact amount. And there wasn't any kind of loose bottle hanging around.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That could have maybe not have been in the canister. Like, we checked everything.
That's that inventory system we chronicled a while back, folks. Remember how it left entire shelves of LCBO stores without product?
And the second thing is when you talked about your inventory, with all due respect, it was just very recently your corporation switched over to a new inventory system and it left stores with empty shelves.
Yep. No, I fully understand.
So
I understand
what I'm
exactly
saying is,
what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't. This isn't a criticism of you. I just don't have confidence in the whatever kind of inventory system you're running, because when you have a liquor monopoly and you can't even get the product on the shelf, I think there's a big problem with the inventory system.
Holy shit, David Menzies is an alcoholic. He's actually an alcoholic. Holy fuck.
And wasn't he the one who called them like a COVID Karen? Like, holy shit, if anyone's being like, he's being the quintessential Karen here.
Yeah, he's speaking to all of the managers.
Karen came from, yeah. He's speaking to every manager.
That's the issue with like the popularized term of like Karen, like moving away from like the like black criticism of like white women to like, oh, it's just like the can I speak to your manager haircut, is like men are so much fucking worse.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever had as much of an issue with like customers who are women versus like customers who are men. Like the men are just always fucking worse because they're arrogant and they're just like,
it's like a sense of entitlement. I used to have to deal with them when I worked at Canadian Tire too. Just like you this box with this fan on it has a dent in it, and I'm not leaving till I speak to every single manager to get a discount on the dented box.
Yeah, like anecdotally, I worked at a movie gallery for about a year, which was, you know, a movie rental place like Blockbuster, and not only were the men way worse and way more unstable, especially when it came to late fees and that sort of thing, but I noticed that they were far more abusive to my boss, who was a female, and when I would walk out of the back, all like, you know, 90 pounds of me, because I'm a fucking like live rail, they shut up regardless of like, it was boggling to me at first, but like it really is like, it really is a gendered thing. Like they threw, like one guy threw his license at my boss. He was so mad about his fucking late fees. And I came out and he zipped his lip, and then she didn't tell me till after.
Yeah. The thing about the inventory system here is like really silly too, because like from both the manager's perspective and his perspective, because it's like shit, like inventory systems are only as good as things get like tabulated in them. We like from every retail job I've ever worked, like stock on the computer never matches what you actually have, because like something could get damaged behind a skid or something and just no one noticed it, and then therefore it still is showing up in the thing. Or like what could have happened here is that maybe it was a manufacturing thing, and when the skids come in and they check what, like they upload the inventory into the system, they just know that they got a case of 12 here and didn't individually check every single bottle. Or somebody like pilfered it like before it got to the floor at some point, you know, like
shit happens.
Yeah.
So forgive me if I have some skepticism about the accuracy of the LCBO's inventory system. In any event, I said that I would actually file a small claims lawsuit against the LCBO, which is kind of funny because the bottle is $110. It costs $100 to file a small claims lawsuit, but it's a matter of principle. And she said, yeah, tell it to the legal department. So I did write a note. I chronicled everything I told you. And
you wrote a note? The thing too is, it's like then file your lawsuit, buddy. Like, how is this going to help your cause in any way? Yeah, in any way. Like, well, that's the thing, is the clicks thing. But still, like, I can't believe there's so much more of this video. Yeah, it is. It's like, maybe that is it. Maybe he's just like, I can harass these people, and then therefore I'll earn the money back to buy a new thing of Scotch. What's up, Famous
Hello,
Horse?
Famous Horse.
We're watching David Menzies harass liquor store employees because they accidentally sold him an empty box of Scotch.
The thing is, I don't even know how they could grift off of this one.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the 10 bits, Famous Horse. I don't know why. I gotta change my sounds. Everything sucks. I'm gonna call up the OBS people and then go in there and film it live. What were you saying, Vienna? Sorry, like
I don't even know how they're gonna manage to grift off of this one. Like,
other
what
than
is their like
profit?
website for this gonna be? Like, get David his booze? Like,
Yeah, hashtag Menzies whiskey.
Menzies Scotch. Come on.
Oh fuck, my bad. Sorry, Menzies.
He's gonna sue you for that one. But
Ah,
like,
shit. Now he knows where I live, or at least the general vicinity.
You're
he's gonna just
spelling
wait outside the
distance.
LCBO for you.
Shit! I realize there is another one closer to me, but I have shopped at this one a couple of times.
But seriously, like, if this goes, like, how long does small claims court take? Especially during COVID, is it even running? Like, what? Why is this a 27-minute video?
All over this
For
thing, yeah.
what?
Well,
Yeah.
that and it's like you're right about like the small claims court thing. Like, how much is he gonna spend on like time and effort and like to get to court? All for this fucking bottle of scotch. So stupid.
And then the following day, Ashley, the manager here, I think that was who we were just dealing with earlier, said that
I just want to let you know that I did have a chance to review
Oh,
the
God.
DVR, which is our security system, and I do see the 3 bottles were taken out of the cabinet. I do see that they were placed on customer service. I do see that the cashier took them from service and placed all 3 in your bag. However, I can't tell what's in them, right? So we would like to, offer you to come and pick up the extra bottle that was missing. We did an inventory count, and the inventory is correct, so I can't say what happened. I can certainly apologize for the inconvenience, but we're going to make it right. We'd like you to come back and pick it up. But from what I see, I can't really see that, a bottle was taken out or a bottle was on display or, I see that she didn't check the cylinders, right? As she was
Okay, yeah,
packaging
exactly.
them. I did see her package them one at a time. They weren't opened, so, I can't tell what's in there and what's not in there.
and
So he was getting the bottle anyways. This could have all been resolved and he could have had his 4th bottle.
Or his
Third,
third, if it
or
really
fourth.
was an
Yeah, but it fucking wasn't. Like he had all 3 bottles.
I mean, I will say, like, there's something weird. I can see because the manager's going, okay, on the video cameras, I didn't see the cashier do what they were supposed to do and check every single one. But then I'm like, but you would notice I pick up 1, 2, whoa, one of these is lighter than the other.
Yeah.
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 Like, she specified that they were packaged individually in,
Right.
like, the little paper bags that they do, and that means that, like, you would have had to hold all 3 separately.
Yeah.
You would notice that one is a empty aluminum canister.
Yeah. Yeah. You would definitely notice.
But then, okay, so cool, like, manager Ashley is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I'm like-
super. Yeah.
How did we get from there to here? Why didn't he just go in and collect his bottle? What has gone wrong? Something has gone
Because there
horribly
wasn't-
wrong.
There wasn't total deference on her part, so therefore she has to suffer.
Because there was no fucking missing bottle. That's exactly why. We know why this is fucking happening. It's because David knows there wasn't a missing bottle. He's freaking out because he's an alcoholic and forgot he drank it. And it's now he's making everyone else fucking suffer. Listen, by the way, this is pure conjecture on my part. Don't sue me for making shit up. But, I think David might be an alcoholic. I don't know for sure. But I think it might be a possibility that we should consider in this world if you're buying 3 fucking bottles of $100 fucking scotch and then complaining that you couldn't figure out that one of them was fucking empty because you're too fucking drugged out to know that it's fucking empty. I don't know, David. It seems kind of fucky, doesn't it?
And then you paid for your camera crew to come and film you while you berate the employees at the LCBO?
Oh my fucking god.
All right, let's see how it got from A to B.
And to me, I like to think the best of people. Maybe it was an honest mistake, but maybe it was the customer service rep doing something maliciously to me because, again,
she
she
was on
didn't like
camera.
how I was wearing my face mask. And things went off the rails when I simply asked to see the videotape, the surveillance video.
I was just wondering, you said that you had a chance to look at the surveillance video, and is there a way that you could send me that excerpt of footage?
Unfortunately, no, I can't release that kind of information, and I believe that the footage is it's not even saved.
Oh, it doesn't exist anymore,
your
eh?
bottle
No,
anyways.
there's also no way that I would be able to release that kind of information.
Yep.
All of the transaction was done correctly, and that's my verification. That information, sir, I cannot release to you.
Of course,
So
they can't
that's two
release it
different
to you.
things. So if you can't release it to me by whatever policy, that's fine. But you said that it doesn't exist anymore, the footage.
So this is not a conversation that I'm willing to have. The fact is, I have the bottle here for you to pick up.
Well, you've said
The
two
security
different
system
things,
and the
Ashley.
DVR is not a conversation that I'm going to have with you, okay?
But you've said two different things. And I'm just trying to,
Oh
if you're going to be
God.
transparent.
What I'm telling you is there's a bottle here for you, sir, and you are more than welcome to come and pick it up at your earliest
Of course, because I
convenience.
paid for it a week ago.
Okay, and I understand that, and I 100%
but
understand that.
my God.
You've said two
You
things.
got what
you
you
said
want,
that the
David.
footage doesn't exist, and then you're not going to
Pull
release
out.
it to me. I'm just wondering which it is.
It's both.
It's
There's,
so if it
I'm
doesn't
not.
exist,
How is this so hard
I
for you to
love her.
comprehend?
She sounds like a great manager.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Stern but fair. Stern but fair.
it's both.
And also not willing to put up with customer bullshit. Like,
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
both. You don't get the information, and I don't have it. There you go.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, David.
oh my God. I don't know if I can handle much more of this though. Like, I'm getting like
Yeah.
the kind of angry that I get at customers.
Yeah,
like,
the concern for the customers is beginning to outweigh my joy at how worked up he is about this.
yeah.
My sense is I feel police are eventually gonna show up. That's why
I sure hope so. That might be the only reason why the video is so fucking long, is because that's how long it took the cops to get there.
So we had to document all this, so we all know.
Yeah.
Sit here, sir, I'm not going to sit here and explain to you how our security cameras work. I'm going to tell you that the footage is not available for you. I will not be releasing it to you. There's a bottle here for you to come and pick up. Okay,
So
I'm
it
going to
does
hang up
exist.
now because I'm not having this conversation anymore.
One quick
If
question.
you have
Hang
any
up,
other
Ashley.
issues, sir,
No.
you can reach back out to customer service. They will tell you the same thing. This
Do-
bottle
do
is
you-
here for you. And I've apologized to you, and I'm very sorry that this happened to you. And I would have liked to intervene in the beginning. However, I wasn't here. So if you would just like to come and pick up your bottle, that would be great.
Well, I'll look into filing a Freedom of Information request.
Sure,
Oh my
you can do that.
Oh
That's
my
totally fine.
fucking God.
But if the footage doesn't exist, there's no sense in me doing
Well,
that. So I
you
just
can do
want to
whatever
know
you
if
like.
it does
File
exist
your
or not.
Freedom of Information, and then we'll take it from there. In the meantime,
Yes,
please come and
Ashley.
pick up your bottle, okay?
So you're not going to tell me one way or
Hang
another
up.
if this footage exists.
I'm going to tell you that I have a bottle here ready for you to pick up.
Oh, you've said that 3 times, I think, now, Ashley. But
Okay.
Yeah, and it
So
hasn't
we're
sunk
clear.
in,
I'm
buddy.
gonna-
Hang
I
on.
fucking love this woman. Jesus Christ.
She's
Great. She's
My hero.
oh my God.
I'm-
Can we
I'm-
have Ashley as a fucking reaction? Because fucking Ashley's the fucking.
We should
the
should
best.
call the store and be like, Ashley, we just want to say that you're awesome, and I'm sorry you had to put up with this shit.
Can
We're
we-
just gonna
can
give
we
you
send
a free
her-
bottle of scotch.
Dr. Dickhead, can we send you some money and you just like drop an envelope off for her? 'Cause-
I was literally going to say, like, I'm literally going to shop at this place, ask for Ashley, and then just high five. Well, I guess I won't be able to high five her in COVID. But,
Just
like, you know, elbow.
elbow bump.
drop. I'll fucking pitch in for this, but like just drop like customer service women who had to deal with this. Just like give them a $50 bill and say go nuts. Like just give them
Yes, exactly.
fucking. I'll fucking pitch in to get them all some booze or something. I don't know, but like they just deserve a drink for this. Honestly,
They need to unwind 100%. Yeah. Oh my god.
Lickbo pizza party funded by Imperial News.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
think that's probably more illegal than giving a store manager cash.
Yeah. It's probably
Yeah,
more, it's
Dr.
probably
Dickhead's-
more legal than without a mask videotaping the entire store complaining about this.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's buy him a pizza. Chat, if you want to. No, don't. But let's do it. Decade, you set it up. I'll send you some money. Let's get them a pizza.
Fuck yeah. I'm all about it.
I hang up the phone now, sir. Thank you.
This is customer
Yes,
service.
she hung up. Boom.
And then she said she wasn't. Oh, hi, Ashley. How you doing there? Can I see the surveillance tape, Ty? Why is that? I don't think so. I'll be leaving in about 5 minutes. I'm just wrapping up. But by the way, you owe me a bottle of 105.
And like I said, the bottle is sitting here ready for you to pick up. I mean, there's really nothing more that I can tell you in terms of the DVR footage. The reason I check is I make sure that actually
Did we not just hear this?
placed in the bag. 3 cans.
I'm still waiting for Ashley to give me my bottle. I can't believe she hasn't done so already. I have Nick here standing in front of me for reasons that are beyond me. So
what more
I
is there to
think
this fucking
we're
story?
pretty much done here. I'm going to wait for the return of the product that I bought.
We're just gonna watch him wait?
Still waiting. And then we will make our way out.
So it's like, part of it is like, you went in here, you harassed them, and now you're like, I'm not gonna leave until I get that bottle. You could have just taken the bottle in the first place. My God.
By the way, folks, I'm going to take
They're
this
just filming the
wonderful
store.
bottle of bourbon, Four Roses. You see, here's the regular Four Roses. It's $32.05. And this is the next level up, Four Roses small batch. It is...
Are you worried about a flabby stomach? Are you worried about back pain and incorrect posture?
Oh, Rumble's great. Rumble's
We can skip the ad, Jody.
Shapovia. I was curious who it is. I wanted to see who it was in case it was a big name, but I don't know who Shapovia is. Oh, did it?
You got to unmute first, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Genius.
What, is he like advertising for the products now? I have no fucking clue what's happening now.
I think you should contact Four Roses as well and get them to condemn Rebel News.
The bottle you really want to buy from Four Roses is a Four Roses single
hand is
barrel.
shaking with the weight
Guess
of that
what? It is completely...
He's nervous.
out of the LCBO system.
Nervous or weak at this? He is a frail old man at this point.
It's
Or
not the
is it-
adrenaline.
Or is it more proof that Elrond is correct and he's just got the shakes because he needs to fucking drink?
I feel like that's the case. Listen, again, I can't say, I'm not going to say
No,
for sure that David Menzies is an alcoholic. I just think it's weird. He's done so many stories on the LCBO. He was really upset about this bottle that he definitely had and probably drank in the car. If this theory were correct, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it's a possibility. And now he's like really talking about Four Roses, which I never fucking heard of. But
In his
he's
earlier,
there a lot.
his earlier stories on the LCBO too were like shaming of alcoholics. So it could have been like one of those self-shaming type of things.
what do conservatives tend to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, projection.
Not a single store has it. There's that inventory system kicking in. But anyways, I'm going to buy this bottle because I can actually feel the weight. It's not in a cylinder or a box.
God.
I know what I'm getting. So as I'm waiting my 105, I'll take this to go as well.
Thank you, Schley Taylor. That
Thank
was,
you for funding our LCBO, David Menzies.
Oh my God. That was David Menzies that we heard on the thing too. Getting arrested then and probably getting arrested now too. And again, these
Hi,
he's
how you
not
doing?
wearing the friggin' mask.
You running away? Oh, okay.
I need her too. I need to make sure she gets pizza.
Oh, I love this. I love this. These employees, and they're
Oh my
unionized
God.
too. Like they're.
Yeah, that's Opsu, isn't it? I think it's Opsu.
I think so.
God
Oh,
bless
gotta watch that
God
again.
bless the LCBO.
LCBO.
As well.
Oh, I want to see. Are you running away? Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? You running away? Oh, okay. She doesn't even. I'll go to this one then. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Your other colleague ran away from me. No, I don't. I know I had that effect on
Of course
women
he
in high
fucking
school.
has a
but,
50. He has a 50
and
and
he-
makes a break it.
Not at the LCBO.
What were you saying, kid, about the 50?
I was just saying, of course, he has a 50 and makes or break it for like a $13 thing.
Yeah. Also, can you please check? I'm waiting on a bottle on Ashley's desk.
This is why the other employee ran away.
Sure. Thank you so much. I think it was easier getting booze before there was an LCBO. And yeah, I'm talking about back in the 1920s during Prohibition.
Like the slight zoom out of him just like chilling on the back wall.
Please check. I'm waiting on a bottle on Ashley's. Sure. Thank you so much. I think it was easier
This is such a
getting
great shot.
booze before there was an LCBO. And yeah, I'm talking about back in the 1920s during Prohibition.
Oh, I'm done.
Say, Nick, I'm still waiting for my bottle, sir.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, it's actually on Ashley's desk, I was told.
Okay, I'll talk to Ashley about it.
I don't know where her office is, but as long as I get my bottle, I'm on my way.
I'll talk to Ashley.
All right.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Ashley.
Okay, you are not authorized to tape in here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
so
but
I will
if you give me my
gladly
bottle, I'm on my
authorize
way.
Your customer complaint once your camera crew is gone.
Authorize my customer,
Okay.
but you said you had a
Thank
bottle on your desk for me. So, what's the situation?
Seems pretty clear. Turn the cameras off, and you go ahead, and your cameraman leaves, and then she'll authorize whatever head office has authorized her to do.
Okay, so I'll put my mic away.
Yep, that's okay.
And now give me my bottle and I'm on my way.
Oh,
Sir, you are not authorized to tape in here.
All right, we're gonna go. I put my mic down.
Okay.
Give me my bottle.
Can you shut your camera off? You don't.
Actually,
you are
here's a
not
question.
authorized.
Are you going to give me what I paid for,
Sir,
or do
you
I
are
have to
not
file a small claims
authorized to
lawsuit?
tape in the store.
Okay, well,
If
just
you shut your
put the
cameras
camera
off
down for a
and leave,
second.
we will
Put the camera
kindly
down for a second.
honor your customer complaint.
No, you said you had my bottle on your
You're not authorized to tape in here. I also said that. You're not authorized to video in the store.
So you're not going to give me the
You're
bottle?
also not wearing a mask, sir.
Yes, I know. Well, I'll be coming as soon as I get what I paid. You said it was on your desk. There you go. Okay.
I need more alcohol. Jesus Christ.
If you'd like to contact the post office for more information, you can go right ahead. I'm not gonna
They don't return.
discuss
I'm just here for my bottle.
until your cameraman leaves. We're not gonna discuss the customer complaint.
But you said it was resolved.
what
You
I'm
had it.
saying
You
now
said the
is-
bottle was.
Yes, Adnan, what we're getting here, the news is that David Menzies bought 3 bottles of scotch, went home, found out there was only 2 bottles in his thing, or he drank the third and just forgot about it, made a complaint. They wouldn't tell him about the they wouldn't tell him about the fact that the other bottle or the recordings, they just were like, we'll give you an extra bottle. He comes in, starts filming them, and made a whole news piece over it. That's what we're watching. And now he refuses to leave the store, even though if he leaves, he's gonna get the bottle that initiated this whole fucking thing. Very subtle camera work, yeah.
also, Schley Taylor just followed.
No, I said
And
sorry, what was that?
I don't know. I think my mic might be being weird.
No, your follow button like takes forever, I think.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it wasn't Schley Taylor.
It's like continuously
It
going.
hangs
you really-
out there forever. I've tried fixing it, and it still hangs out there forever.
Oh, you need to fix it, is all I'm saying. I don't know. This seems shoddy for the Patreon. Yeah, but I'm just saying, putting it out there. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm not going to stop
As
recording
co-host,
until
I
I get a
agree.
better follower button.
I will try my
We're
best.
going on strike.
Listen, I've got other priorities. As much as I love doing this work, I've got other priorities for me today. I will fix that follow button though, at some point. We will do it. Although, what's wrong with Schley Taylor? Maybe they really liked hanging out there for so long. Maybe the world needs to know.
Sorry, Jody. I'm getting something in my ear. Schley Taylor is someone I know personally, very close, and they've been telling me you're pronouncing my name wrong. I'm out. So it's Schley Taylor.
Schley Taylor. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Schley Taylor.
Because her name is Ashley. That makes sense.
You got it, Vienna.
Schley sounds like they're going to assassinate people. So.
Yes, infinitely cooler. I will say that. I'm facing her in fantasy, so I'm allowed to trash talk. But yeah.
Okay, fair. Let's see. We got like half, almost half. I think we're slightly over half now. What else could
On your desk. I'll just...
Sir, you're not authorized to videotape it. You continue.
Authorized by whom?
Authorized.
You weren't
by who?
authorized
Just
to rip
Ashley.
me off.
Hello,
And you
Ashley.
did.
Thank you for following.
So are you lying to me or not?
For more
Are you?
information,
Can I have my bottle?
You can contact the press office.
Can I have my
you
bottle,
please? Take your
please?
camera out of my face.
No. Give me my bottle that you promised me, and I will be on my way. So Ashley, you're a liar.
This
You're actually a liar. Is the bottle on your desk?
Excuse me.
This feels illegal. This is like approaching harassment levels at this point, you know?
Oh, I think the line for harassment was crossed long ago.
No, yes, but like this is like an escalation. This is like kind of like stalking behavior of following them with the phone. You know what I mean? After repeated pleas of like not getting involved. Also, Ashley enjoyed hanging out on the screen, Ron. So so there you go.
I think I saw a glimpse. Look, there it is, beside the monitor. I see it right there. Oh, they've turned the...
I can't believe this is happening. That almost looked like Kian in the reflection, but we didn't get a face.
Oh, how good would that be?
They turned the lights off. I want to go back on. See, Mocha, the Glen Farkas 105, it's behind that pinkish bottle.
He's...
Say, man, can you get me that Glen Farkless 105? It's right on the desk right there.
Oh, my God.
Whew. Again, my ever-observant cameraman Mocha pointed out a detail, folks. As you can see, 2 people are allowed in here, but we clearly saw there were more than 2 people in that office. So why are they breaking their own rules? They seem so concerned.
I wonder why they're breaking their own rules, because they have to deal with you harassing them, bud.
Yeah, they got nowhere else to fucking go.
Jesus Christ. And, like, who the hell are you to complain about what the rules are, Mr. I'm not going to wear a mask and breathe on everyone?
David Menzies, he's a loose cannon. He's a loose cannon, that rebel Columbo. But he plays by his own rules.
A week ago about me not wearing a mask properly and me not wearing any mask right now. And again, give me the bottle. She was true to her word in the fact that she would put it on her desk and give it to me when I came by. But I don't know, she's not giving it to me anymore. And did she?
Like you could have just gone in and asked for it and then left. Instead, you filmed. Sorry, Vienna.
I'm wondering what, like, Mocha is thinking right now. Like, is this the type of journalism he signed up for? I feel like he's still a far-right shithead, but, like...
I don't know, Mocha was pretty antagonistic to, like, the Montreal police. Like, purposefully, like, wanting them to arrest him. Like,
yeah.
There was footage where he was, like, actively saying, arrest me to the Montreal police, because I think they know it's, like, good footage.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, I feel like maybe Mocha's not so much about this kind of stuff. It's much more, let's get in the face of the police and fucking defy their shit and all that sort of stuff. And this is like, David, fucking just get your bottle and go home. I don't care about filming your bullshit.
No, I think maybe Mocha's like waiting for the cops. He's like, oh yeah, this is going to be great. The cops are going to be here. We're going to get some good footage. He's into it. I don't know. You don't hang around with these people and get this job. Like, I feel like Mocha went out of their way to get hired here.
Called the police, or was that just a bluff? Anyways, we got the time.
I saw you.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you, sir.
You do the great job.
Thank you very much,
Get the
sir.
fuck out of here.
I know. Thank you. What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Mike. Okay.
No.
You take
I
care.
watch every of your videos.
I really appreciate that, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep doing it.
And this is why we do our show, so that we know to disassociate from put people like that in their lives. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well, now I know if I see Mike in my neighborhood, to avoid the fuck out of that guy.
Yeah.
I gotta counteract this. I gotta find Menzies and be like, fucking David Menzies. You're not getting hit by a bus today. What a guy.
Pepper spray him, just like.
Oh. Yeah, Jesus. That is like, I'll have to say this too. Like, I've noticed in my own personal Facebook, comparing back to the earlier stages of the pandemic till now, and I feel an uptick in anti-vaccine, anti-mask, and all that kind of hysteria, and it's made me slightly worried. About this progression that this thing's going in.
Well, like, even if you look at the framing from like Trudeau and stuff, like the framing of vaccinations is anyone who wants a vaccine, and that's kind of like it seeds that ground automatically, which is like, I
don't know why. Vaccine science is one of the easiest things to understand, and I don't know what it is about society, but like, there's tons of people that just refuse to understand it, even how simple it is, because it's like, you don't see it. It's all fluids and mystery, and so they just get to make up a whole bunch of shit about it. When the science is pretty easy, you can go research yourself if you really wanted to. I mean, frankly, I also don't want these people to research themselves for obvious reasons, but it's just sad. It is very sad. I don't know what the solution is, other than to constantly tell people to go get vaccinated.
Yeah.
I want herd immunity at some point, please.
Please.
Oh, can you get the bottle of Glenfarclas 105?
You're not authorized to tape in the store.
Right, and I'll be on my way as soon as you give me the bottle.
Customer complaint when your cameraman leaves the store.
It's been dealt with.
Calling the authorities.
Okay, who are the authorities?
You can stay and wait.
The police? Have you? By the way, you have 3 people, Ashley. You have 3 people. We have a potential super spreader event here at the LCBO.
Oh my God.
It clearly says 2. Do you know you were the 3rd person in that office, ma'am? You're breaking your own rules. It says only 2 can be in here, Ashley. And we have 3. What about, sir? Can you take care of this overcrowding in the LCBO office?
Man, this would
How come there were 3 people in there, man? It says only...
How? Why would you release all of this footage?
Can we skip a couple minutes ahead?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing
I can't handle
about Rumble.
hanging up.
We can't like see what's coming up.
Does it not buffer?
No, well, like
Just
at
like
least
2 minutes
YouTube when you hold the thing. Now we're gonna brace.
2 are allowed.
Just plow
There's been 4 people in this office, Nick, and it says only 2 can go in. Nick's giving me the silent treatment too.
Sketch.
Is that something I said?
Sketch comedy.
Clear this area.
Actually, no, because you've been cramming 4 people in this office.
And then we can handle the situation.
Have you called the police yet?
Can I ask you to step
Have you
back?
called the police?
Because you're not
No,
allowed.
no, but you've overcrowded this office, Ashley.
Blocking my operations. I'm going to ask you to stand over there and wait until the.
Why do you have 3 and 4 people in the office? And by the way, that's my bottle right there.
Excuse me, sir. Get
Well,
out of the office.
Let's
Call 911 right now.
Okay, call 911. I thought they had.
Like, it's moments like this where it's like it feels intentional. They
100%
want
it
to
is.
show up.
Yeah.
I'm desperately surprised that no one's just beat his fucking ass at this point. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
At the point where someone steps into the office, like that's actually like that's a threat. Just beat his fucking ass. He can't do that. You can't allow that. Fucking hell. Could you imagine David Menzies trying to do this at just like a random podunk American convenience store? Dude get shot. Dude get fucking shot in a fucking heartbeat. This would not be a 20-minute video. This would be a 3-minute video.
I mean, he did this shit to the Montreal police. The worst he got was pressed against a cop car and complained about his replacement hips.
Do you think he's contemplating chewing through the door like he did through that fucking like banner that he had to eat through?
Yes. That definitely has crossed his mind at some point.
Yeah, he is drunk.
Oh no, his cord is stuck. Oh, now he's like breaking the property.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
There's already 2 people in there, sir.
I'm not going in. I'm just have to reach my hand in to get some keys.
Oh, can you reach in and get my bottle of Glenfarclas 105?
The keys are literally right behind the door. I just need to go in. But if
Oh, okay. But there's already 2 people in there. You'll be the 3rd one.
I'm not going in the office.
So is it kind of like, NFL?
Oh my god, Jesus. No walls, no doors, it all comes back around. Use the Molotov cocktail.
Or CFL rules, like in the CFL, you can make a legal catch with 1 foot out of bounds. I will give you 6,500 feet as soon as you give me my bottle, which she is not giving you.
I need the key.
Hey, can I get my bottle, please? Hey, how about my bottle?
I feel like she's gonna kill Menzies.
Ooh, look at all that money.
She's not having it.
Some of that is my money.
Fucking Lord.
Goods paid for, but not received. What's that called again?
What is harassment called?
He keeps trying to make himself the good guy, and I don't even know how he can like believe that at this point.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there like, I'm the hero.
Like, it's so...
How has no one just bashed him with that bottle?
How does...
That's the one thing he would want more, than the police. And I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm very much for it. But you think he would be like not happy about the kind of footage that would come from him getting his ass beat in a fucking Lickbo checkout aisle? Oh my god, he'd be all about it.
It's fucking like overprivileged white asshats showing up into like genuinely okay neighborhoods and acting a fucking fool. Again, you would never see them going to other places and doing this. It's only the places where they're safe to not get their shit kicked in.
Yes, and this
Fucking
neighborhood,
Menzies.
this neighborhood is very much more than just okay.
That was the wrong beat. Fucking pussies. Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to know how the audience is reacting to this. I hope Rumble has comments, because I can't imagine anyone, even who supports them, watching this and going, yeah, David Menzies really stood up there for justice. Really did a really good thing there today. I'm glad he did that. Because this looks so petty. This is the most pettiest shit I've ever seen in my life. A 30-minute video of you not, like, a retail mishap happened. They offered to give you the bottle back because they're nice. And you do this. Jesus.
I think it begins with an F. Yeah. Hey, how you doing there, Ashley? Oh, the security's here.
Oh, that's someone who can
I think
throw
you
him
went
out.
right in the office, Nick.
Did not get the security's face. Where? I miss what happened. I like Nick.
I think you went right in the office, Nick.
You're right.
He doesn't even care anymore. Now, folks, we didn't even...
He looked like... What? I don't even understand. I don't understand what's
even
happening.
notice this was happening until it happened. Kind of like a frog being boiled. It is 5:45. This store is open till 9 p.m., but look around. What's missing? Customers.
They shut down the
They have
whole store
locked the
because-
doors, presumably because I'm trying to get the bottle they owe me.
God.
And there was an employee who was telling people that walk up to the front door that the store is prematurely closed. I'd love to know what they're saying as for the reason, because like I said, they are technically open till 9 p.m. But I think what we're witnessing here is a degree of pettiness that is absolutely off the charts. And you know what? Given that
pause
this
it.
is
Oh my god.
a crown
cannot.
What?
He's absolutely right. We are witnessing a degree of pettiness that is absolutely off the charts. It's just, I don't think he's aware of who it is that's being off the charts petty.
They shut down the entire store. Oh my god, what an idiot. He thinks this makes him look good. He thinks that everything they're doing is petty. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck my life.
I haven't been this angry in a long, like on a like personal level, you know, in a while. Like this is pure retail flashbacks.
Yeah, I feel bad for every single staff member in this store right now.
I'm 100. I've just been sitting here thinking about like which pizza place do I go to now? Like it's not even a question of do I get a pizza? It's which one do I get?
And again, I want to say like kudos to Ashley, who probably made the decision here to be like, I don't even care if we don't make money today. This asshole is being a danger to society, and we need to shut this store down until the police show up. You know, fair enough, Ashley. Fair enough.
Corporation store, ostensibly adding money to the coffers of Ontario. This is incredibly irresponsible that on the whim of the manager, she is locking the doors. She's preventing people from coming in to an LCBO like she is the Khaleesi of the Wicksteed Avenue LCBO.
The most relevant reference he's ever made.
What is Khaleesi?
That's Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. I never watched Game of Thrones.
Fascinating. She must be having a really bad day, and the bad day can end by just giving me what she owes me. You heard it on the tape yourself, folks. She said it's on my desk. It is on her desk, and just come and pick it up, and we're still waiting. Unbelievable.
There's no way they don't have like some rags and some gasoline at this point. Like, like I want him gone. I want him off of this earth.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. Now the police have showed up. Now what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Is he going to say something about it being a diversity hire like he did in Montreal this time around?
No,
like,
it looks like we got a white boy.
Oh, okay.
I love how fucking derogatory that was, too.
What?
Yeah, we got a white boy, yeah.
Hi, officer. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Very good, sir.
So the video will be recorded.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely.
Fine by me.
Okay.
So this is a private property. Just don't put that in my face. And
No,
just keep the 6 feet because you're not wearing a mask.
Yes.
By
the way, there was more than 2 people in that office.
Oh my god. Snitch. Snitch.
You know what they say, fucking guy? Like, they get stitches, my friend.
Holy shit.
They had 4 people in at one point.
For now, I'm dealing with a private property concern.
Yes.
That they don't want you here.
Right.
Right. So you would have to leave when they ask you to leave, because the law under Trespass the Property Act, you have to leave when you're directed to do so.
Okay. Well, officer, we do back the blue, and I respect you, and I will leave. I just want you to know that there is a belonging of mine on that lady's desk. It is a bottle of Glenfarclas 105 Scotch, which I have on audio tape, her telling me to come to the store. What the story is, officer, I was here a week ago, and I bought 3 bottles, and they only gave me 2. One was an empty cylinder.
Okay.
I had to actually threaten to go to small claims court.
An empty, sorry, what?
An empty cylinder. If you pressure your eyes against there, you can see it. So it's just like a cardboard box, but it's a cylinder. So we had phone conversations, and the resolution as of last Friday was, I have a bottle on my desk. This is in Ashley's words. Come down and pick it up. You can actually talk to her.
I'll talk to her now,
Yeah.
Clarify that.
I just want my property, and I'm on my way. I've said that for the last hour.
I'll talk to her and I'll be back.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
This is why police officers are terrible. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fucking underwhelming.
And if you need proof, officer, I have it on audio tape.
Do you have the receipt or something?
Oh, that's not even...
Oh my god, police officer, why?
Fuck my life.
Get rid of him, for fuck's sake. Do your fucking job. Oh my fucking god. All cops really are bastards. The one time you have to do your fucking job, you can't do it. Job. Fuck.
Listen.
Shoot him. I'm fine. Like,
fucking, yeah. Pull the taser. Maybe make a mistake at that point.
Oh, good lord.
In question, I paid by credit card, but I have her own promise on tape.
Yeah, petty Karen David.
Welcome to another thrilling episode of Toronto CSI.
She
Oh my god, you cringe lord.
agrees with what you're saying.
Yes.
But she says after talking to head office wants you to go through them, not on a store level. So it's a civil matter at this point. So that's not my
You escalated.
my issue. And you're aware enough of these things to know it's a civil matter, and I can't enforce that. I can't force her to give you the bottle.
But this is interesting, sir. The bottle is right on her
my
desk,
God.
as she said on Friday, where she'd keep it to give to me.
Take out his hips.
I don't know. That's
What
what
about
you said to me,
kneecap,
right?
like-
I can't take your word or her word. I go on facts. At this point, she doesn't want you here, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Right?
I guess, so this will be resolved one of two ways, officer. I'll either have to file a small claims court, $100 for a bottle that costs $110, or head office is going to, I don't know, courier the bottle to me so I don't come to this LCBO?
I'm not sure how they're gonna handle it, but you have to handle it through head office, or you can go to small claims court.
Did she give you a name of someone at head office?
Not really.
Okay. See, I don't even know who to talk to, you know.
You call LCBO head
my
office. I'm sure you can find their number and speak to them about the incident that happened here today.
Okay.
And they will be able to assist you with that. Okay.
All right then. Well, I thank you for your time. I'm sorry I took you away from true crime.
Oh my god. I'm sorry it took you away from true crime. You waited this whole time for that interaction? That's all you wanted? Like part of me was like, they're doing all this just to have the altercation with the police. And then when the police show up, he becomes such a softie.
Yep.
There's another, oh, y'all know I'll leave, officer. I'm sorry, officer.
The cop's voice reminds me of Jagmeet Singh. Like, just his way of speaking.
Yeah, a little bit.
It might not be a wet boy, but maybe. I don't know.
Important stuff, but so I'll just confirm. Ashley, so you want me to reach?
Oh my god!
Get the fuck out of the store.
We're still close to it being done.
He's trying to get the cop to intervene.
Holy shit!
Out to head office, is that correct?
Let's not
talk
to her.
Oh, okay, all right.
Straight up, please. Thank you.
I think she's having a bad day.
You made her have a bad day.
Oh my god!
No one just like see
Fucking
this man and beat his ass. How does no one in this world just whoop David Menzies' ass? Just like like you see him in the store, you do a little trip. You know what I mean?
At this point, the Conservative Party did more damage to him when they hit him with their campaign bot.
Do it again.
Repeatedly.
Officer, if you are interested, I can play you the audio tape of her.
That's the thing. It's irrelevant whether you play me the
Okay.
tape or not. I can't do anything about it.
I agree. I just want you to know I'm telling the truth.
No, she agreed. She agreed with what you said.
Okay.
It's just that
Then why won't she give me my
you
bottle?
can't do it after talking to head office. They have a policy apparently, and they want you to go through them, not through the store level.
But I did go through head office. That was when she got on action. I put in a letter to them saying I will have to go to small claims court, and they said, and she phoned me and said, we can resolve this without court. I will give you the bottle that you paid for. Here I am to pick it up, and now she's reneging on her own word.
Regardless of the fact that whether that happened or not, I can't force her to give you the bottle.
I understand that, and I'm not asking to, officer.
Yeah, I can't enforce any civil
then why are you
proceedings.
saying that?
That's a verbal contract.
Yeah.
You can take that to small claims court and see what happens.
It's going
Okay.
to be very ugly for them on a PR basis.
There you go. You know how to do these things.
Well, apparently, but I'm leaving without my
Just
bottle
leave.
still. I'd buy you a drink, officer, but I don't have anything to give you. So
Oh, fuck off.
take care. As I said,
Just
folks, at the beginning, when
is
it
it?
comes to dealing
This is the walk of shame here. That whole altercation for this.
with the
Actually, like-
LCBO, aka the Liquor Corruption Bureaucracy of Ontario,
Fuck
it is
off.
the very worst you could ever imagine. It's not only a monopoly, it's a government-run monopoly. They are unaccountable and unanswerable to anyone. You know, I think I need a drink. Actually, make it a double. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.
So he like recorded that in advance for like a.
Yeah,
I do
he
see
knew that
that.
this was going to be his tale.
That's so fucking pathetic. That's so fucking pathetic. Imagine shutting down a fucking liquor store because you supposedly didn't get your third bottle. I'm not saying I'm not saying that the bottle disappeared down David Menzoy's fucking gullet, but I am suggesting that might be a possibility. And then you shut down a fucking store. You shut down a store for a fucking bottle of liquor and your fucking pride because you want to record and make a big stink about what? What are you complaining about?
I have to say, Ashley with the power move in the end, though. Knowing, like, that the police are here doesn't matter anymore. I'm not even going to give you the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm just not giving it to you. Fucking power
You know what?
move.
You know what? Frankly, Ken, you know what? Good. Let's up the number. Let's buy her a bottle of that too.
Yeah. Fuck
Let's buy
yeah.
her a-
Yeah, you could buy yourself a bottle of that and toast the fucking memory.
You have to sign in
You
to
gotta
see
sign in to
comments.
see comments. I ain't doing that shit. Holy shit. 568 rumbles. This was viewed 12,000 times. I can't. That was the most petty thing I've ever seen Rebel release. Like, there was no, like, it would be one thing if there was, like, because, like, they always make it about themselves. Like, I want to be very clear. Like, every story is all about, we got canceled from this, or vice versa. But there's always, like, a thread that's connected to their larger, like, political project. This was literally just David mad that he didn't get his, like, one bottle of scotch. It doesn't advance their political project. It doesn't. Literally just like, I did not get my bottle of scotch.
Yep, he sucks.
David Menzies.
Hello, my rebels. Hello, my rebels. I'm a good boy. I'm a weirdo.